Whoo, good morning. We just made it to the client house. Look like she might be cutting grass. It's weird. But we're gonna do today. She wanna get her closet redone. She got some of this Target stuff, Target shelving in her closet. And I don't use I just don't use particle board on my project. So somebody was about to be mad at she gonna be mad. So let's go. Let's ride. I got the slides on. Y'all know how I do. Oh. I got the slides on. Y'all know what's going on, baby. Yeah. Shakita. I done open your door. I'm glad you around there. Huh? Where you at? Oh, I thought you was in your bathroom. I'm like, ain't that shit through there? All right, let's see what we can do with this. So I decided to do a shoe rack on this wall with the things I took out of here, right? Those hanger things, we don't need that. That's bullcrap. We're gonna use that on this wall right here. We're gonna make this a shoe thing, right? So I figured out that this is how wide the other one's gonna be. This dresser to this dresser. Right. Follow me now. In the middle, right here, is going to be sunglasses. A sunglass drawer, a pull-out, right? Under that drawer will be a hanging area right here from to the floor to wherever that ends. I'm not sure where that's going to end yet. And the rest of this wall will be 3 sections for hanging crap up. This side, I went for the shelves for the pocketbooks and the shelves for the pocketbooks. So while I was brainstorming, I'm going to cut this off right here at the top. And I think the middle section should be like, maybe for longer dresses. People don't have that many longer dresses. I don't know, but this closet's too small for things anyway, and she also has a closet upstairs. So, but I figured out that I had to use that particular one on the end because, let me show you why. It's a rip right here from one of these nails being tapped in. It's a rip. So that needs to be against a wall. She want to use everything. Oh, wait. Hold on. A laundry right there. All right. So she wants to use what she can as in saving money. Me, I don't use particle board. I never like the closet systems. This is not a closet system. It actually came from Target, but they use closet system material as in particle board. Once you drill something in particle board, you can't reuse that hole. You can't even tuck nothing in to reuse that hole. So particle board is basically them using sawdust, basically. They glue it together and then they throw some vinyl on top of it. That's so cheaply made. I don't want to use that. I never use that on any of my projects. I'm only using this on this project because she already has material here. So we're going to go ahead and put these back in the closet after I drill my holes. And this is going to be the shoe system. Yeah. So stay here. Don't come back. Stay here and come back. And if you are enjoying the video, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm vlogging all my stuff. I don't care. From here on out. Okay? All right. All right. We here with one of these. You can see it's a board right here. And the other one didn't have the board, but I found the board, right? So when I line these up, they're not lining up. Look at this. Hold up. The big holes, because you know this is, for the things right here. So the big hole is not lining up with these. So I'm going to make a hole. Hold on, I'm about to show you. Hold up, I'm about to make a hole. Let's go. You have to spray yourself off before you go in folks' house, because I ain't in the business of sweeping the whole daggone house. Just sweep where you work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. We outside, baby. All right, so I never bought the pliers. See, this is what I be talking about. Nobody ever sees what you actually go through. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. All right, so look. I cut these down right here because I want a board to run across, right? And this is why I be taking a long time. That's why I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see why I take a long time, because I need like stuff, like little OCD stuff kick in. And here we go. I think we're moving pretty good though. being that y'all seen what she had in here earlier, right? I think we moving pretty good because this right here, these shoe racks will go all the way up, right. I could have whatever, right? But either way it go, this is why OCD stuff. So I put this in here, right? Because we're trying to build a little shelf in here. These, like this dresser and this dresser has to be flush with that, right? So down here, this board and this board was not lining up. I'm not with the games. You hear me? I'm not with the games, and I'm not with Brittany did my closet, and this is how it turned out. Nah. I don't want nobody to say, how did that start playing? I don't want nobody to say that I did some work and I ain't put my all into it. Now, everything that I do is not perfect. I do have to return to people's house and, but I always make sure everything is right. Now, if you go to somebody else, instead of calling me back, that's on you. That's your immaturity. Give a person a chance to fix their error. Second time, don't call them a third time. Baby. Don't call them a third time. Because if they played around the second time, you gave them that chance, don't call them a third time. But either way it go, I was just showing y'all like why some of my projects take longer, because I need stuff in line. Yeah. Especially when you stick building. You definitely need stuff in line. Now here, I went with the vanity right here. But the light switch is going to be an issue simply because either she's going to have to get some type of mirror here, right. Follow me. If she gets some type of separate mirror, it's going to have to be separate. Can't hang on the wall because of the outlet right here. But she said she wanted a place to apply makeup. This is a good area. And she'll be able to walk in. She can pull the drawers out. I made sure I left space between here so the drawer can pull out. And also here, you have to take that stuff in. It's not comfortable, but this closet is very, very small. So it's a 4, and this way is like a 7, right? And this is like 8 feet, and that is like 5 feet. Yeah, it's just a whole L-shaped closet that don't give you much opportunity. But I'm gonna turn it into something. We're gonna turn it into something, and it won't be by the end of the day, but it could possibly be by the end of tomorrow. It's 3 o'clock now. I'm gonna have to leave here and wrap this up for the day because I don't have any pegs to put my shelves on. I do have some at home, but I can't really think about where they are right this second. I think they're in my dining room though. But I'm gonna go ahead and nail these right here and all these joints right here together with some, I just got some 1-inch nails just because I don't want it to possibly pop through. I could have went an inch and probably 3/8, but nah, we're gonna just go ahead and do 1 inch, be safe. It don't need to be all that put together. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and nail these together. And after that, I'm gonna be done for the day. I'm gonna pack my saw up and we're gonna head to Lowe's, get the rest of the wood. And yeah, I got everything. I wrote everything down. And yeah, I wrote everything down that I needed brainstorming. I did notice that this light was not coming on. The other light is on, but then I noticed that they're not the same light. Like it's 2 different lights. When you look hell, I'm gonna take y'all up there. When you look up there, this is like a light strip instead of it being a screw-in bulb. Hold on, let me take y'all up there. Hold on. All right, so we're up here, right? So look, this is what I mean. When you're buying all these pretty lights from Amazon and they don't have a bulb, you will have to replace the whole fixture again. This right here, ain't nobody about to try to find a bulb for that or LED strip, whatever it is for that. So now the whole thing has to come down instead of just getting a fixture with a light bulb or light bulbs. Yeah, so I realized when I came up here that, yeah, this was up there. And yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything with that. But also, look at that. This light right here is hanging halfway off. Fall on anybody's head. It fall on somebody's head. Oh, you know what? That's how you do it. My goofy tail, the guy, I hadn't went to the darn car. So you push it up there, you just twist it. My goofy behind went up there and popped the whole dang on thing. I about to break the piece of stuff. Lord have mercy. But yeah, that's the reason you should not just get any pretty light from Amazon. Because it's just pretty light. That's it. No longevity behind it. When you're doing these projects, you will be thinking like longevity. What's going to last? Those things, they're going to eventually burn out, and then you're going to have to replace the fixture instead of the bulb. Yeah. So yeah, let me put their ladder back. Look, I done used their ladder, child. I done used their ladder. I'm gonna put their stuff back. Yeah, all this stuff right here, I did the upgrade to this home too. I'll give y'all a little tour in a second. Hold on. I just came over here and found my drywall. So my drywall tool sitting there. This fly right here gonna get in this house. But look. Hold up. What she talking about? Why you ain't clean up? Hold up. Let's do that. That way y'all can't see everything. All right, so the laundry room. And also I made this right here. This is a pull-out shelf. It just made sense. Like most people have that shelf and stuff. Now I don't know how it look in there. But I just put some wheels on the cart, put it to the side. If you don't have that space, that's an easy fix. I custom built this, and I custom built this cabinet right here. And everything else is custom built as well. So yeah. Now this, her whole house is like basically my work. This right here is something we just got off of Pinterest. Can't show y'all all the stuff. Okay, so I made a mood board for this property. I'm pretty sure y'all probably seen it in one of my reels. You'll be able to see some of this stuff right here. And, you know, this exit wall up here. And the fixture up there. You know what? When I was, listen. Oh, shit. Hold on, they closed. Listen. Y'all see at the tippy top? I was on that ladder shaking like a stripper, baby. I was on that ladder shaking like a stripper, baby. Look how tall that is up there. And she gonna ask me to hang this light. Now, I did make the mood board for the light, but I did not execute on hanging the light. They brought a scissor lift in here, and her boyfriend, fiance, ended up putting it up. But I was like, no, I'm not. So this was originally white. In the countertop. Did you see that countertop right there? This countertop was right here on the floor. So I sanded it down. I grinded it down. Got it looking good. I put the frame around the TV. Also, I chose the curtains. I chose the bush. Pretty much everything in here I chose. Yep. So yeah, I was shaking like a stripper. That ladder was shaking so bad. That's 20 feet in the air. If anything go wrong, I'm a construction worker. My career is over. if I survive. Now, this is the bathroom. I just did this bathroom maybe about 3 weeks ago. I still haven't posted the video. Yeah, so in this bathroom, I changed the fixture, the mirror. I did all the plumbing down here. Yeah, I did the whole bathroom. It took me 1 day to remodel the bathroom. One singular day. It was taking them too long to do it, so yeah. But yeah, simple fix, 1 day project. It doesn't take that long to, if you ain't buying a vanity you gotta put together, because that's gonna be like another extra hour. But yeah, I'm doing everything in this house right here. I do also have another client in Myrtle Beach that my work is crazy in her house as well. This right here is like, it's becoming normal. Like the wall paneling, you know, regular accent walls, it's becoming normal. Paint. Versus the other property in Myrtle Beach, she really let me use my imagination all the time. This right here, I can use my imagination, but it's still a custom built closet. It's nothing like art. I like art stuff. Yeah. So yeah. But I'm about to pack up or nail these together. I'm gonna sit y'all down, nail these together, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. Where is my guard at? My guard fell off. Oh my gosh.
Go to DIY, what the D? Go to DIY, go to DIY, yeah, I'm building dreams. Turn a blank wall into a masterpiece scene. Paint on the brush, got tools in the air. If it needs fixing, you know I'll be there. Go to DIY, what the D? Go to DIY.